Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yo, I'm here to discuss, and it's Check for a Record, man. This is back with Check for a Record. We're going to talk about Grafh today. Grafh. Grafh. You got an album called Good Energy. It's bringing good vibes. It's called Good Energy. Before I get into it, like, subscribe, comment, ask me questions. Yo, I'm into hip hop, so ask me anything, you know what I'm saying? Yo, check out this cover. This cover got it looks like Erykah Badu's hand, you know what I'm saying, with some sage. It's burning some sage, you know what I'm saying? Basically giving it good energy. It's a great album, great concept record, and it's much needed right now, you know what I'm saying, with the situation now with 2020 just stanking it up the place. 2020 just stanking up. 2020 is going around stanking, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Grafh with this positive albums, talk about topics and issues of today. Of course, the police violence, the black on black violence. It's talking about just black life in general, or just life in general, or hard times and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Good times. And he's more optimistic. Of course, he's talking about the issues in this album, but at the same time, he's talking about positive vibes too, and let's get good energy, even though it's a bad year. You know what I'm saying? So let's start it off, man. So number one, track one. Oh, it just came out 9/18/20. It's about 31 minutes long, about 31 minutes and 3 seconds. Grafh, man, you did it again, man. I like this album. I'll just start off giving you flowers right now. Great album. So let's start it off, man. Number one is called My Blessings. It's featuring Eric Bellinger. I don't know if you remember Eric Bellinger. He's a singer, great vocal tones. This is one of my rotation tracks. Listen. Most of this album is in my rotation. I ain't gonna lie. This is a great album, great project. I'm shocked. That's what I said. I gotta shout him out now. Give him his flowers now. Give all the producers. I'm gonna shout y'all out too. Your flowers now, man. Great project, man. So to start off with My Blessing, featuring Eric Bellinger. Great singer, like I said. Great vocal tones. Produced by Jereme J. Jereme J. Great record, man. Great song, man. I like the music. It's pleasing to the ears. You know what I'm saying? This record's about life. It's about relationships. It's about speaking about trials and tribulations. You know what I mean? And it relates to most people, probably majority of people. It's like 3 verses. It's a great song. I'm pretty sure anyone can relate to some of the stuff that he's saying. I can relate to pretty much everything he's saying by being a black man. And it's a great record to start it off. You know what I'm saying? But yo, before I listen, like I said, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying, ask questions. It's free. But anyway, check this out. It's almost fourth quarter. When I say fourth quarter of the year, I'm breaking it down by three months like that. So it's September. Next month is October. I want mine for this album to be in October because this is a fourth quarter album. This is an album that, you know what I'm saying, matter of fact, this is an album that R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. This will be an album that Kobe Bryant will be proud of. Not just because of the positive messages, because it's hitting. This is an album right here. This is a record right here. I'm telling you. That's why I ain't even I'm getting excited, but yo, I only talked about track 1 already. But I'm saying these tracks are dope. They're well put together. He picked the right producers, the right beats, the right features. You know what I'm saying? So this should be in October, but yo, this is hands down one of the probably best albums I've listened to so far this year. It's gonna be in my rotation. Stop playing. So all right, check it out. Let's get into number 2. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 called Good Energy. Title track, produced by Harlem. Never heard of him, but he sounds good. It's a good track. It's one of my rotation as well. This one's explaining just how it's better to be an optimist than a pessimist. You know what I'm saying? It's just talking about being positive, just being a good dude, man, a good person. You know what I mean? Trying to you go to sleep. If you wake up, just be a better human, man. You woke up to be a better human, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's yo, I'm telling you, man. Speaking of Grafh, I want y'all to check out the Oracle 3. I reviewed that one recently. That came out this year too, in 2020. And I did a blog on it too, so go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's almost the fourth quarter, man. Step your bars up, step your beats up, all right? So number 2, good energy, every star. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Oh, yo, in this track, it's funny because, you know, he has a quote like when he starts off his rhymes most of the time. He goes, "My name Grafh, ho." You know what I'm saying? And it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? He goes, "My name Grafh, ho." You know what I'm saying? But on this track, because it's like it's the title track. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's an optimistic song. It's bringing good energy. He goes, "My name Grafh, baby." So I caught that, Grafh. I caught that. So I don't know if anyone else caught it, but yeah, I was like, wait a minute. He ain't do a signature hoe on it. He said, baby. He's lighting up the mood. He's being smooth. You know what I'm saying? He's in his, you know what I mean? He's in his smooth bag. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to, you know, speak good on this track. You know what I mean? Number 3, called "Killing Kings." Woo. "Killing Kings" featuring Ray Emmanuel. This is a new artist. I think he only got like one. I looked on the title. I seen one single from last year, and it was good. So go check out Ray Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? He's hot on the scene, doing the scene. Mysonne, woo, and Pyper. Pyper sounds like a reggae star, something like that. I gotta look him up more. But he seems like he's in the reggae business, something like that. He got that reggae tone to his voice. You know what I'm saying? But Mysonne, woo, yo. First of all, the young star, the young dude Ray, the young MC, Ray Emmanuel, you know what I'm saying, tears it up. I gotta give it to him. Young MC, he putting in some work. Mysonne comes in, whoo, man. This might be a hip hop quotable. I like this quote, man. I like this rhyme, man. Mysonne's doing it, man. Yo, shout out to Mysonne for not just for this bar, not for these lyrics, but, you know, fighting for the movement. Mysonne's out there. He's protesting. He's online protesting. You know, like, he's on the front lines. He's fighting for the culture, man. And shout out to Mysonne, man, for real, man. Shout out to Mysonne. And yo, y'all look out for Mysonne, man. He's one of my leaders. Alright? Look out for Mysonne, watch his back. Alright? I'm watching your back. If you in Boston, yo, I'm watching your back, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's for real, stop playing. But this song is really dope. I'm saying all the MCs talking about, of course, black on black violence. You know, the killings. They're talking about police violence, the police killing black people. You know, George Floyd and stuff like that. Breonna Taylor, shout out to those, and shout out to them, and shout out to their families. Rest in peace, y'all. But this is a great record. Like I said, salute to Young King and Mysonne, man. It's a quotable, man. It's a quotable. And keep fighting, man. Keep fighting the cause. I'm doing what I can do on my side. You know what I'm saying? So everybody. I don't care what color you are. Fight the cause. You know, Black Lives Matter. Point blank. That's it. Black Lives Matter. Period. You know how everybody's doing. All these girls are doing big booty videos and they using their butt like as the P or another letter or something or whatever. You know what I mean? And they doing period. They using this. Listen, yo, Black Lives Matter. Period. All right, put your big booty there. Put your big booty on the front line. All right, put your big booty on the front line. All right, do that. You know what I'm saying? You got it online all day trying to get 4,000, 8,000 likes, but you can't go out there in the front lines. You know what I'm saying? And fight for a good cause. Stop playing, dog. Go march. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to tighten up the glutes. If you go march, how about that? You know what I'm saying? Period. With the T. You know what I'm saying? All right, number 4. Let me start going crazy. I might run off, dog. Yo, number 4 is No Issue, produced by Jereme J. Again, he's on here 2 tracks. This is like a movie score. Like most of these producers, man, these beats be sounding like movie scores. They be sounding like theme songs or something to like something that we're watching on Netflix or something we're watching on HBO or something like that. You know, like The Wire. How The Wire came on, everybody knew The Wire was coming on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to these producers making stuff like that. I was talking to Me Fucks and Traumatic the other day. You know what I'm saying? I got some interviews. I interviewed them. I did part 1 and part 2. And Me Fucks, man, the way he does his beats, some of them beats sound like, they just sound like movie soundtracks or scores for movies. I told him to get into that, see what's up. So hopefully these other producers are doing the same thing, man. And yo, some of these beats, yo, make instrumental albums, man. I told me fucks the same thing. Make some instrumental albums. Stop playing, man. Cause some of this stuff is just I can listen to just the music without the words. But the words, of course, the words bring it to life, of course, more. You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's go, man. Like I said, number 5. Then number 3, Killing Kings. Great combination of MCs. Great combination, great record. Number 4, No Issue, produced by us. Oh yeah, I said Jereme J already. It's like a movie score beat. And Grafh rapping like trap, bro, on this one. It sounds like he's rapping like faster, like more trap. It's like a trap song, but I like it, man. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't skip it. It's dope. It's a dope track. It's not on my rotation, but it's a dope track. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? It's there. You know what I mean? Let's go to number 5. Number 5 is No Consignment, produced by Harry Fraud. Yo, somebody go check on Harry Fraud. Yo, Harry Fraud is doing this thing. He's busy too. Like, did somebody lock him in the basement? Like, lock him in the studio and he just doing beats? That's all he doing is beats. Does he eat? Is he eating? What's he smoking? What's the strain of weeds he smoke? What is this dude on, dog? Because he's putting out some classic beats. Harry Fraud is doing this thing, man. I gotta give it to him. Yo, and he just put out, matter of fact, Currency and Harry Fraud put out an album today too. Go check for that. It's called The Director's Cut. The Director's Cut. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. So, all right, let's get back to it. So, No Consignment, produced by Harry Fraud, number 5. It's like a smooth piano key beat, you know what I'm saying? Allowing Grafh to spit tough lyrics, man. Grafh is one of those better MCs. That's why I said I thought he should have came out in October, because unless he's still coming out. Maybe it's a shorter album, so maybe he's coming out with a full-length album. I'm not sure. Because I know the Oracle 3 was a longer album. That was an album. Like, it was like 50 minutes, 60 minutes. It was like that, 50 minutes or something like that, 51 minutes. So maybe he's gonna put out another album in the fall. I wouldn't mind, because Grafh is very lyrical. He picks great beats. He's very selective, I believe, because he's picking great beats, great producers on this one. And yo, I'm telling you, man, it's almost fourth quarter, man. Y'all better. If y'all ain't gotta shoot the shot, man, get on the bench, man. Wait for January, dog. Stop playing, dog. All right, number 6. Woo, Drought, featuring 38 Spesh. And Drought, of course, talking about the drugs of the drought. You know what I'm saying? On the streets and stuff like that. They, you know what I'm saying? They touch base on that. They play around with the bars and stuff like that. And this is produced by DJ Analyze. They shout out Analyze in the beginning. Analyze. So DJ Analyze, great record. It's sinister, it's grimy. You know what I mean? It's a street record. You know what I'm saying? If you was looking for that, cause you know, Grafh be doing street records too. You know what I'm saying? You do the grime and the gritty joints. You know what I'm saying? You do the hardcore joints. You do the drug rap. So if you was looking for that, you know what I'm saying? Go to 6. You know what I'm saying? Drought. Matter of fact, 6, 7. Was it 8 too? I think 6, 7, and 8. He gets back into his like drug, underground hip hop type of bag. But let's talk about 6. So 6, featuring 38 Spesh, produced by DJ Analyze. Like I said, the beat sinister is dope. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to start selling drugs, man. When I heard this song, I'm looking around, dog. Like, yeah, dog, I'm about to start selling drugs again. Like, this song makes you, you know what I'm saying, get in that mood, get in that spirit. So shout out to the DJ, shout out to. I'm just joking, man. I'm joking, man. I don't want people, oh, you want to sell some drugs? Going crazy. It's a kid show, right? Is it a kid show? But so this Drought featuring 30 Spesh, DJ Analyze, yo, y'all did it again. Not did it again, but y'all did it on this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do some more. That's what I'm trying to say. Not did it again. Y'all need to do some more. You know what I mean? Because this is a good combination right here. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind 38 Spesh and Grafh doing the record. Ooh. I'm putting that in the air. I just like to put stuff in the air, man. You never know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, the rap connoisseur. You know I've been calling, that's the new name, man. 38 Spesh is the rap connoisseur. Yo, this dude is talented. Bars for days. That's why I call him the rap connoisseur. And then beats for days. He produces like he's like we gotta check on Spesh too. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he eating right? You know what I'm saying? I know he's eating right. He look good. I see the pictures and stuff. And he's like working with all these great MCs. They just signed Ransom. They still got 38. I mean, they still got Shay Noor. They got, oh man, that camp is crazy, man. They go crazy over there, man. And I know fourth quarter for them is gonna be crazy too. Trust Gang. Trust. So shout out to Trust Gang. Shout out to 38 Spesh, man. Killed it on this song. Killed it. Sorry, Grafh, but he did murder you on your own song. You know what I'm saying? But Grafh still got bars. Grafh got bars for days. Like I said, I won't mind them collabing doing an album. Cause check this out. When two top tier MCs get together, it's over, man. Cause they wanna outdo each other. So imagine them doing a whole album. It's gonna be, yo. That's why I know the Trust Gang's about to do something crazy. They're probably about to do a whole album. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them together, and you know they're gonna step their bars up. You know, especially ain't putting nothing on that album if your bars ain't there. Fourth quarter bars. If you ain't shooting, dog, at the last shot, get off this track. I know, especially get off this track, dog. January, dog. January, nigga. That's what he gonna say. But yo, number 7. That's in my rotation too. Like I said, most of his albums in my rotation. All right, number 7 is called Customer, featuring Jim Jones. Oh, I told you he's picking the right features, man. Jim Jones. Yo, Jim Jones is in his bag. If y'all didn't hear Jim Jones' last album in 2019 with the Heatmakers, y'all got some homework to do. I think he's working on another one with the Heatmakers, and that might come out fourth quarter. So, yo, it's about to be crazy, man. I love this job. Oh man, I love this job. I love hip hop music. I love music in general. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, dog. So check this out. So this one called Customer, featuring Jim Jones, Harry Fraud. I say, yo, I already told you I go check on Harry Fraud, dog. Harry Fraud's on something, dog. What's going on with Harry Fraud? But, yo, Jim Jones is putting in work. If y'all don't know, of course, Jim Jones, down with Cameron and down with, the Dipset, you know what I mean? Down with, who else he down with? Juice Santana. And shout out to Juice Santana for getting out, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait for some music to come out. But, yo, Jim Jones stepped his bars up since, I don't gonna say since last year. I guess he's been working on his bars or something. Or maybe just the beat selection, bring the animal on him. But he's killing it. Jim Jones got quotables. He say something about 50 Cent. He goes something about, I don't want to, I can't rap. I don't want to remember the quote too much, but you know what I'm saying? But something about he's gonna throw 50, but you're gonna catch 9 like 50 or some shit like that. I'm like, what? Yo. What kind of weed Jim Jones smoking, dog? Somebody go check on Jim Jones too, dog. Yo, check on all these people, dog, and find out what kind of strain of weed they smoking. And pass that, you know what I'm saying? Pass that, goddammit. All right, number 8 is called Trappin' Out of the Hyatt. So basically the Hyatt, the hotel, Trappin' Out the Hyatt. Yo, this one's featuring Elcamino, the Hook Master. I'm calling Elcamino the Hook Kingpin. Elcamino is the Hook Kingpin. Alright. And Smoke DZA. Come on. Smoke DZA. I can't wait to Smoke DZA to come out, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know he's gonna come out. I know he's working on something. So he's gonna come out probably fourth quarter too. You know he's shooting. You know what I'm saying? You got Trappin' Out the Hyatt featuring Elcamino and Smoke DZA, produced by Rain 910. I don't know if it's 910, how you say 910, probably 910. Rain 910. This beat is okay. I like this beat. It's kind of simple, but the bars step it up. You know what I'm saying? Grafh got bars. Smoke DZA got bars. And then you just think Elcamino's going to do the hook. He does a smooth hook, dope hook. But then Elcamino throws bars at the end. That's a surprise. It seems like every time I listen to, recently, I would say, Elcamino has been doing hooks for people. So that's why I'm calling this dude, you know what I mean, the Hook Kingpin. You the Hook Kingpin. And everybody else got a new name for Elcamino. Because he's like the Hook Master, the Hook King. You know what I'm saying? I call him the Hook Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just matches. Kingpin, you get it? Whatever. Might went over your head. But anyway, the Hook Kingpin, you know what I'm saying? But bars and bars and bars on this. I can't wait for Smoke DZA to come out with something. Hopefully, I know Elcamino's probably working on something, so that's probably going to be fourth quarter. He's shooting the last shot. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, I'm just waiting for a lot of new projects. You know what I'm saying? So this song is one of my rotation joints, too. It's dope, man. Number 9, last joint, called Crazy. Like I Am. Crazy, featuring Dox, DOXX. This is produced by Freeze. It just Freeze. This one, it's funny because like I told you, like the album starts off, what I'm saying, it's Grafh, it's good energy, it's talking about, political issues, all the stuff with social issues today. And then like when it gets to like track 6, 7, and 8, you kind of get back into his, underground bag, you get a little funky, you know what I'm saying? Get back to the, the grind. And then he comes back on number 9, with a little more, talking about life again and talking about, and he's getting deep into it, you know what I'm saying? Great bars on this one too, Grafh. Shouting you out for that, man. Grafh got bars, man. Grafh got bars. Y'all better go look at his discography, go check out his work. He's been spitting for a minute. He's been doing that thing for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Rhyming for a minute. So, yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all that long. I still want y'all to like, subscribe, share the video, do a comment. Yo, and yo, give me a new nickname for Elcamino, man. Like I said, I'm gonna call him a Hook Kingpin. It's just fun to do, you know what I'm saying, make up names and bug out. That's hip hop, man, you know what I'm saying? That's just black culture, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give this album a 4.5. I'm gonna give this album a 4.5. Great project. I don't know if he calls it an album, an LP, an EP, but let's just stick with the project. It's a great project. It's 31 minutes, great project. Give it a 4.5, man. I probably, out of the 9 tracks, 7 of them are on my rotation, and the other 2 I liked. So I'm not skipping them. They dope, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well I'm going to have that album on rotation this year, and it's going to be up for album of the year, project of the year, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And then some of these songs are going to be up for single of the year. So, yo, that's what it is, man. Yo, that's what it is, man. Yo, if you got any questions for me, hip-hop questions, put them in the comments, you know what I'm saying, below. Yo, it's Marquis Walker. If you can support my daughter's clothing line, support my clothing line, stop playing. I do this for fun, man. Like, subscribe, share, stop playing. Bean Town.